Yo, what's up, man? So, thank you for sending me this. I will be analyzing both these deals real quick, and I'm going to share my screen on how I look at it. I'm going to be talking through it on how I think about it. And towards the end of the video, you should have a very clear idea of how to analyze these deals yourself and in the future, and how to think about analyzing a multifamily property. Let's start with this one. So we see it's a triplex, asking for 59, 2 2 1s, and a 1 1. Awesome. So let's put it on here. I always like to put it on Google first. Then I'll open up REI Automator here. Boom. Actually, this is my login here. Then I like to open it and see on Zillow. Oh, I actually saw this property on Jim's list. It seems interesting. Actually, I bought a duplex here for $450. A little bit better area. This is on the Alapata side. I'm on the Little Havana side, but still interesting property. So the first thing I like to look at is I want to make sure it's legal when it comes to these. So on Zillow, there's a thing here. We go here. I want to make sure it's a legal duplex triplex. In Miami, a lot of people say it's legal and then it's not. So the best way to do is you go on the county website. You go on the county website and this should tell you exactly what it is. So let's go here. Voila. Bam, bam, bam. Boom. Okay. Now, Fidel La Costa. So two different properties. Let's see. 1753 and 1755. Yeah, so it's this one. Boom. Okay. So here we have his 2 units. 1 floor and 3-3. This is what it is legally on the records, okay? Doesn't mean if it's really 3 units and stuff, it doesn't mean it's bad. It's just we want to know what it is legit. So legit, it's a duplex. I like that it has 2 different addresses. That gives some value. Okay, so we see what it is there. Now we go here and let's search it up here. Bam. Miami, Florida. We're at street. Yep, this is ours. So let's do comparables. Okay. I'm gonna put property type, multifamily 2 to 4. That's what it is. Boom. Ours is here. This is perfect. So this little pocket. I'm gonna draw here this little pocket right here. Boom. And I'm gonna hit search. 2,000 square feet to 3,000 because ours is 25. So it has a lot of square footage, which is nice. So here you have a 447, a 42. Here you have a 420, a 42. And here you have a 582, 53. 19th. So this is on 17th, 16th, 17th. So these are all very close to each other. So these are all good comparables. Let's go back in time to 2020 to see if there's more stuff that we can compare to. Let me look at a picture of the 447. Okay, so you can tell it's a duplex. Let me see a picture of this one. I'm trying to see if they were renovated or not. This one looks pretty decent. It looks pretty decent, right? I don't know if it's like completely renovated, but ours looks like it's, I mean, we don't have interior pictures, but by the looks of it, you can tell it's not going to be superb on the inside. Okay. This is a 5'3", 2,100 square feet. Look, this is pretty nice on the inside. So I would say this is like a renovated comp ARV, but this is a 5'3" and ours is a 3'3". I know really ours is a, based on your email, is a ours is a 5'3" actually, a real 5'3". Oh, actually it's very similar curb appeal too, very similar. This one's pretty nice. This is a great comp actually. It's a great comparable. So I would say our ARV probably be a little lower than this, just because ours is really a 3'3" and then this is really a 5'3". I know ours is really a 5'3", but unfortunately there's a little bit of value lost there when it's not that on public records. So I would put our ARV like somewhere around 550. Okay. So I'm gonna write that here. I'm gonna put, I mean, you'll have this video as well, but I'll put this here. And if you're seeing this on YouTube, Oscar is a one-on-one, you know, mentee of mine. And I don't really do that for everybody, but Oscar's a really good dude and I've known him for a while. So, okay, 550K ARB, you know, please see video for reference. And this is the video I'm making for him. Now let's do the little river one. I think I also saw this on Jim's list, so let's go here. So same process, I will put it on Google. Okay, nice. Let me put it here too. All right, boom. Miami, Florida. All right, they're asking 480. They're asking 469. Okay. And you said this is a 221s, 1250 monthly rent. Something I didn't do on the other one is the monthly rent. So let's just do that really quick. I did come up with, like, that's what the ARV is, but yes, there is another way you can come up with a price. I don't like to do it this way because it could be a bit deceiving. But let's say you wanted to see how much your rent's for and all that. It's very simple. All I do is I put it on Zillow. And I literally just click out here. Let's see, I click out here. Our duplex is right around here, so I'll just click for rent. Done. And then if you zoom in, it'll take you to like where ours is. Ours is like right around here. So 31114211. I try to look for, if ours is like a duplex or a triplex, I try to look for duplex triplex comps. So like I'll click on it and I'll see, okay, look, this is a 1-1 for 1700 in a duplex. Okay, so now I have that noted. This is a 2-2 for 1900. So here's 2 1s, it has 2 2-1s and 1 1-1s. So I always underestimate a little bit because people ask whatever, but it's hard to see what really it is. So I'd say the 1-1 can rent for, I'm gonna put here, the 1-1 can rent for 1600. Well, let's put 1550 just to be safe. And the 2-1 can rent for 1700. Well, it has 2 2-1, so 2 1s can rent for 1700. So I'm gonna put this as, I'm gonna put this in green and bold. That's an ugly color. Bam. All right. Now we're on the second one. Let's delete this. We're here. Let's go to REI Automator. Let's put it in here. All right. I go for the value first. Like, I understand that people want to do rent and all that stuff. And maybe I'll look at it on this one. I'll do a different approach here so you can see. But I still don't like to pay over retail, even if you can rent it for a certain amount. Like, I just don't like that because it limits your options, you know? Okay, so our house is here. So let's do it from, let's draw the map from here to 22nd, here, and to here. Okay, search. You're my protein, it tastes awful. Look at this thing, man. You gotta do it. Okay, so then I go to multifamily. So there's only one that's sold for 350. So let's go back in time. Let's go to 2020. I always like to stay in the same area and go back in time. 350 is the only comp. Okay, so let's do something here. Let's see what comes out on Zillow. So our property's here. Let's do home type. Let's do multi only. And I always like to put it on satellite. West Little River, so there's a 480 for sale, which is ours, and then there's a 450 for sale, smaller. Pretty fugly too. 450, 599. Let's see what's up with this one. It's pretty nice, renovated. The price has been cut. It's been on the market for 49 days. It's a modern duplex. I don't foresee it selling at that price. Let's see pending. Let's see if there's any pending here. Okay, we got one pending at 380. Let's see what it is. Strong cash flow duplex. Okay. We got one pending at 350. Man, this area has blown up. Man, this little thing sold for 350. It's crazy. Oh, it's got a big lot. 680. Let's see what this is. Well, this is already pretty far down, and it's for sale. It's not even pending yet. 450. We have a 575 up here, under contract. Let's see what this is. Oh, this is like a nice big boy. Built in 2007, so we can't even do that. So, yeah, honestly, it seems like. Let me put sold. See what pops up here. Oh, let me put here in the last. Put here the last 6 months and see what pops up on here on Zillow. Okay, 225, a 330, a 420. Let me see this 420 here. Man, I used to own a property right by here and I sold it so cheap. Mm. 4.3 with tenants always paid well on time. So it's a duplex, water, sewer, trash. It's pretty nicely renovated in the inside. If you see, it has a tub, decent flooring. It's not like beautiful, but it's kind of fugly. But you know, this is pretty close to like what retail is for these duplexes, to be honest. Like that condition is what I'm saying. Then we got then we got 365, 330, 326, 380, 410, 445, 390, 360. We got a 615 here. We got a 420. Man, like 420, 425 is probably like top dollar in this area. Basically, like the numbers speak for themselves. Just so we can have an idea of like rent, you can go here for rent. This is a big duplex area. I just know the area. So 1,500 for a 1-1, 2,500 for a 3-2, 2,500 for a 3-2. So this is 2-2-1s. So let me do this. I'll put here ARV. I'll put here like it's between 420 and 450. So I'm gonna put 430. Okay. Please see video. And then also I'm gonna put here one. Well, these are 2-1s. So if the 1-1s are 1,500, I like to undershoot it a little bit. This is 2,200. So I'm gonna put 1,700 for the 2-1s. I understand rents are going up, so when the prices go up, whatever, but this one I don't like as a purchase. It's just they're asking 469. I think Airbnb's 430. You know, I know the market's crazy, but definitely if you're paying 460, you're overpaying for sure. It's a guarantee. So that's that. I mean, if you want to look at the deal analyzer so we can see if it makes sense. So let's say that it's worth, let's just for example, let's say it's worth 430 and you're going to buy for 430. Right? Just you're buying it at value. Let's say you get a lender. Let's say you put 80% down. I mean, you put 20% down. Let's say the interest rate's 10%, 1.5 points. Let's say that you got to put, let's say 30,000 in repairs, which is pretty average nowadays. These things, the taxes will be about $450 a month. Insurance is going to be like $250. This doesn't really matter right now. And we said that it'll rent for $1,700 each. That's $3,400 total. Boom. So with a hard money lender to buy it, you're going to lose $500 a month, which is fine because the whole point is to refinance it, right? To do the BRRRR strategy. So let's say you want to get 70% back. Interest rates have gone up, probably closer to like, let's say 5.5%. Let's put that here. So this is like when you refinance it. So basically you can make $650 a month after the refinance, not including vacancy, not including management fee, but you'll have about $85,000 left in the deal. Okay, so you'll be making about 9% return on your money after all is said and done. I usually aim for like 20% on this. So, but everyone has different standards. I would say that from looking at this one seems interesting. 1753 seems interesting. This one I don't like. But then again, this is how I look at it. This is how I analyze it. And I hope that helped you, man. So thank you for watching this video. And Oscar, if you're seeing this, yeah, hope this helps. And if you're seeing this on YouTube, if you liked the video and want to learn more about real estate and learn more about analyzing deals, wholesaling, fixing, flipping, all from home, all from an office, follow the channel and subscribe. Thank you guys.